Okay, hello. I'm back. Back again. So, something interesting happened. I got my very first 3D printer. So, that was pretty nice. Um, yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I just got my very first 3D printer. I was like, originally, I was waiting to get a 3D printer for like a really, really long time. I'm not gonna say a really long time, but it was a while. I mean, because I was like, oh, when I do this, that's when I'll get 3D printer. When I do this, I'll get the 3D printer. But I never actually like worked toward that. So I was like, I saw one for sale. I had the cash. I was like, yeah, okay, let's do this thing. But it's nice because you know I'm learning how to just do things. Because I would say the hardest part about learning new skills or like wanting to new skills is to just do it. That's pretty that's a pretty hard thing to do, I would say, because you're not really taught something like that. So you have to learn how to just do it. It's a skill. I thought that was interesting. I don't know, right now I'm just, I guess, making a bookshelf. I don't know what else to add to it. I just got a shelf. Like maybe we'll make two things this episode. Got a shelf. Let's see what we have. I did some work last time. We got, I don't know, I changed the bathroom a bit. Got this kind of windowed bathtub. So I'm getting reviews now, so I guess I'll explain what's going on here. We've got, okay, let's start with this. We've got like this lay down bed, we've got a regular bed. Maybe I'll do like a loft bed, bunk bed. And we have a hammock, a corner, it's called the nest. We got an incomplete window bed, it looks like. Another nest type corner, and then in here we've got our coffee bed. So you got like your bookshelf, a little spot there. It would get hot in here, so we definitely would need like some kind of ventilation. Okay, bookshelf. So I don't know, but it's nice now that I have a 3D printer. I just had like a ton of ideas to like just make stuff, which is kind of the whole goal is to learn how to just make stuff because it's not easy. I'll tell you that. There's a lot of like I'm gonna say mind obstacles, but getting this 3D printer just like pushed a lot of those out of the way, I would say. There's not a lot holding me back now. That's a pleasant thought. Oh, I didn't make this hallway wide enough. That's a pleasant thing to think about. Oh, why does it do that? I don't know. That's gonna be a problem. That's a problem for later, maybe. Oh, I've also noticed that since I just started chatting, right, I'm actually changing the way I'm formatting these videos. Because originally I was just modeling one thing, and now I'm like exploring and I'm talking, trying to, just trying to keep it complete. help me learn a little bit, I think. A little bit encouraging. So I think my biggest concerns now is like the layout of the rest of the house. I don't know how big I actually want it. Because I don't have anything like any scale to compare it to. What's something we can make? Something in a house. Let's make a light bulb or something. Or just like a ceiling light, maybe. Let's make no. Let's make a pool. Oh wow, that's okay. That's too big. I was like, I should make an Olympic-sized pool, but no, I don't need. That's enormous. 82 feet. I think our length. This would be like a big old outdoor pool, or maybe like a big old indoor pool. I don't know. 2 feet. Is this cube? I would say. How big is that? Holy smokes. I don't need a pool that big. That's better. That's length. 2 feet. I would say 20 feet wide, maybe. I would say that's a good size pool. And then I'm gonna take all these edges. And extrude along normals. I guess not. Can I go? Oh, I didn't get that one. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Let's extrude this downward. If we extrude this downward, and then actually no, let's scale this up. Extrude this downward. Let's say, and then we take this one and then extrude this downward. So we've got a little bit like a 10-foot deep pool. Let's add a. I don't know what else to add. Diving board. Start with a ladder. Let's actually add a ladder. It should dig along, right? I say is it will take $100. Just kidding. But even just like right now, I'm noticing that I'm thinking a lot more. I'm thinking about what I'm making. It's very, very nice. Actually, not just think, but to do is very, very nice. Extrude to cursor. Did that? Yay, it actually went straight. Doesn't always do that. I think it's because I went into a side view. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then that's kind of like that. And then we just wireframe. Oops. Select all that. Move that over a little bit. And then add a cube. Oh, why is it all the way down there? We don't want that. Scale this down quite a bit. We got time to add some texture, I think. Hold on, let's get it the right size first. Maybe like that. We'll have it clip a little bit because I'm not too concerned. add some cuts. Is that what we want? Let's add a loop cut here and a loop cut there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we should let's take 1, 2, 3 of those, and then just kind of extrude it out a little bit. Extrude it out a little bit. Then we'll take all of this. Oh, I didn't quite. Will I be able to? Yes. Okay, that's good. And then to copy and paste. Oh, darn. I didn't quite. That's fine. Just Control Z, Z, Z. Move this down a little bit. Move this down a little bit. Do that again. There we go. Ladder. Ladder. Oh, shoot. Did I? I did, didn't I? Whoopsies. I accidentally bound it to that. That's fine. We can worry about that later. Not too worried about it. Ladder. Ta-da! A little pool. Nice. All right. See you tomorrow. Depending on what I decide to upload. I think I'll see if I can think of an idea for like some 2D animation thing, and then I'll actually record that before I post it. I think that'd be nice.